One last residential complex, this is in Gurugram Garden Estate, a very well-known housing complex out there, which has again shown how cleanliness can be achieved in a cost-effective manner with a well-designed system for house-to-house collection of solid waste. So Snigdha is out there. Snigdha, बताइए वहाँ क्या हो रहा है? Garden Estate में क्या-क्या काम किया जाता है?
So basically this residential complex of 373 flats sprawled over 22 acres, they have taken up this initiative for the last 1 year where they all segregate and they also do a water treatment system. So let us speak to the resident who actually started this initiative, Mr. Keshav. Mr. Keshav, how did this initiative come about and what is your model that is different from the other models that we have seen so far?
Okay, I was doing my segregation and composting for a long time, but some of the residents asked me, but why are you not doing it for the whole community? So I talked to my president, he says, just go ahead, it has to be done. And we started about 1 year and 3 months ago. The big difference in our composting system against the others is that we've done this for 2,000 residents, 240 kilos every day composted at a cost of just 50,000 rupees. The composting system has just cost us 50,000 rupees. We have copied exactly what nature does. We've not done anything different.
So take us through this segregator. What does it do?
Okay, one of the issues we were facing that the leaves were very big, so they were not composting easily. So we bought a small shredder for only the dry leaves. The big leaves, as you can see on top, get shredded and come down. Initially we put this blue pipe on it and we put a little tub on it so that we can work it better. So it's a little bit of a jugadu we've done, but it works beautifully.
And what about the different segregation buckets that you gave to all the residents?
Right. We follow exactly the system followed in Bangalore, which has also been told by the NGT guidelines, which is you have to have 2 bins, 1 bag. Minimum 3-way segregation has to be done. Green is always for your kitchen waste. And the red is for all your rejects like diapers, street sweepings and all. The white bag is for recyclable. But here the important thing is recyclables can only be recycled if they are clean and they're not smelly. The minute they're smelly, dirty, they'll go into the red.
So you're telling me the general conception is if I am throwing a plastic that is a recyclable bottle, but you're saying if it is not clean, my waste picker is not going to put it in the recycling bin?
Yes, absolutely. The waste picker is like us. He is not going to do extra work if it doesn't suit him. If he's not going to get money from something, he's also not going to do it. And it's only fair that we segregate everything and give it to him so that he can get more value out of it.
Definitely. So this was the initiative, but basically the main crusader have been these young students who've gone from house to house and educated and created awareness about the entire mission. Anusha here joins us. Anusha, how did this, how did you do it?
Some of us went to house to get the segregation done. So this is how the segregation has been done. The green one is for the kitchen waste, the red one is for the bathroom waste, and the bag is for recycling waste. We do this to keep our earth clean, and we have been doing this for around 2 years.
So you started with your building, you said. So what did your neighbors, did they have some questions that you answered and how did it go?
Yes, they did have questions to ask, and they had questions like, can we still use the bags if they like are filled? Can we still use them?
Okay.
But
okay. And you feel now you have made a difference there. The entire residential complex is doing it.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so an excited student, a crusader who's made difference. And here we have the Mali and the person who does take care of the entire composting. आप बताइए आपको इससे कितना benefit हुआ है पूरे garden area के लिए?
इससे हमें काफ़ी ज़्यादा, पहले हम क्या करते हैं कि गार्डन जो भी हॉर्टिकल्चर में जो भी होता था काफ़ी ज़्यादा होता था तो हम बाहर जाकर फेंकते थे. उसके बाद हमने यहाँ अलग अलग करके पार्टीशन बनाया कि ये कूड़ा यहाँ डालेंगे, यहाँ डालेंगे, उसके बाद अलग करके हम काफ़ी हम जो प्रॉब्लम है हमने सॉल्व कर लिया है. जो 100 किलो में तकरीबन हम 15 से 20 किलो बाहर भेजते हैं, बाद बाकी सारा हम कंपोस्टिंग में यूज कर लेते हैं.
और पहले कंपोस्ट खरीदते थे?
पहले हम खरीदते थे बाहर से, अब हम खुद बनाते हैं। टोटल गार्डन स्टेट में हम खुद ही अपना ही कंपोस्ट करते हैं यूज।
अच्छा, एंड और कोई चैलेंजेस, कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है जो सोचते हैं अब उसको फिक्स करना चाहिए?
नहीं, ऐसी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। जो भी सेटअप है हमारा बढ़िया चल रहा है, लोग भी इसमें हमारे साथ सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, काम भी कर रहे हैं। जो भी हमारे पूरे स्टाफ है मिलके। और सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम, जो हम बाहर कचरा फेंकते थे, हम पहले ज्यादा 100 kg में 15 kg बाहर ही जाते, बाद बाकी सारा कुछ हम यही कर लेते हैं यूज, सॉर्ट आउट यही कर लेते हैं अलग अलग करके।
Okay, so there you can see it. I mean, you know, they used to before buy compost, but now they use the compost that they make. They make about 14 or 12 tons in 14 months, and they use that compost, and whatever remains, they actually share it with neighboring parks, neighboring RWAs. I have the precedent also. You know, it's often thought that waste management is difficult, it's challenging, and it perhaps can be costly too. But here's a happy precedent. Tell us why you are happy.
Well, it was a totally in-house initiative, and it's like do it yourself. There was initial experimentation, but it worked extremely well, and we did try and obtain quotations for a plant from manufacturers. That was around 9 lakhs. What our team did here was a perfectly workable system for 50,000 rupees. Now, how happy can you be?
And you also share the compost, and you have a river and a water treatment facility too.
We have a sewage treatment plant where we generate almost 75,000 litres of water a day. So if you go around Garden State, it's all lush and green because we have plenty of water. And the surplus water we give to Biodiversity Park once a week. That's a part of our social responsibility. So also the extra compost that we generate. So I think everybody's a winner all round.
So Vikram, there you have it. You know, they don't only just use it, but you know, temperatures hovering around 45 degrees in Delhi and Gurugram. People want to water their gardens. They water their gardens and they share water and compost with biodiversity parks. They have RWAs from the neighboring area coming to learn and to model the system. So, you know, this residential complex really tells us that everyone can play a part, and perhaps such small models can be modeled and turned into an entire city initiative.